It has a little red square.
Is the time running?
Yes, 10 seconds in.
Yay! All right, welcome to our Mary Kay University. This is class 5, which is Advanced Glamour. And tonight we're going to go through eye shapes and contouring and cat eyes and eyeliner and lip application. So I'm so excited about that, and I have a model with us tonight. So let's give Tara Lee a big hand. Come on up. Just sit here. And tonight we're going to talk a little bit about getting camera ready. And the biggest thing is skincare determines how you look in 10 years, and glamour determines how you look in 10 minutes. So camera ready is going to look a lot better when you're taking care of your skin ahead of time. So I want you to know that skincare is the most important, even though tonight our focus is on advanced glamour. You want to also remember to get a good primer and to also use a matte foundation, because anytime you're going to be shiny, it's going to pick up more reflections with the camera and those kind of things. So tonight we're talking all about matte foundations, and we're going to start off by talking about eye shapes. And there's several different eye shapes. We have some handouts for you. And on the Mary Kay In Touch website, if you go to Product Central and you go to Custom Color Looks, you can actually pick your very own color look and the application for your eyes. So this is a really, really great tool, especially for new consultants if you're not exactly sure what you're doing yet. This is a great tool for you to utilize on the Mary Kay In Touch website. You can put in what eye color and what skin tone you are, and it's going to tell you good colors that are going to be good for your skin tone and your eye color, which we kind of went through last week, so we're not going to go through that again. But this is a really great tool. It also, if you go down even further, it helps you select eye shapes. So you can select what your eye shape is, and it'll show you the application technique for you to use. So we're going to talk about eye shapes right now. And of course, we have just a basic eye shape, and a lot of people just have a regular basic eye shape. So we're going to talk about what is not a basic eye shape, and then you can figure out if you are a basic eye shape. Okay? So the first one is close set. I'm going to talk about close set, and I have some girls that are bringing around the handout so you can kind of see. But the way that you can tell close set and wide set is to measure your eye. So I want you to take your fingers, and I want you to measure one of your eyes. Okay? I know this seems weird, right? Okay, so you're going to measure your eye, and then you're going to take that and you're going to put it in between your two eyes. If it's the same width, your eye in between your eyes and your other eye, then you are not close set or wide set. Okay? But close set would mean that your eyes are closer and your fingers are out wider. Okay? Vice versa, wide set would be your fingers are closer in and your eyes are further apart. That would be wide set. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, so that's how you determine if you're wide set or close set. Any questions on that? Okay. Then we've got hooded eyes. Hooded eyes and deep set eyes are kind of hard to distinguish, I think. They're in general a lot the same, but a hooded eye means that the hood of the eye is coming up over the eyelid, okay? It also can mean that the eyebrow and the eyeball are still within the same dimensions, like they're flush against each other. Does that make sense? Deep set means that they're pushed back. Your eye is actually pushed back further. That's going to be deep set. Okay? Any questions on those? And then prominent eye. And prominent eye is basically what it says. It means that the eye is coming out further than your eyebrow or your face. Your eyeball is more prominent. And usually the lid is showing more. Okay? Everybody got that? Okay. And then the last one is Asian eyes. And Asian, or I don't have another word for that, but that's what I called them. Asian eyes basically is a flat surface on the eyelid. Okay? Anybody have any questions on the different kinds of eye shapes? Anyone? Okay, so you're going to look at your sheets, and I want you to look in your mirror, and I want you to figure out what your eye shape is. Okay? Tara's going to be a basic eye shape. So she's going to be easy to demo on, right? And so I want you to determine what eye shape you are. Can we bring up some examples, maybe? Do we have anyone in the room that's a prominent eye? Who thinks they have a prominent eye?
What was that again?
Anyone?
What was the prominent eye again?
That means your eye comes out further. You have a prominent eyelid.
I have one eye that's way higher up than the other one.
Oh, that's interesting. You actually have some deep set eyes. Deep set.
They're deep set, not hooded.
Deep set.
Deep set.
Okay, come up here since you're a big demo here. Okay, so what's your name?
Christina.
Christina is going to be a deep set eye. Everybody turn around so you can see them. Okay. Look at the camera. Yay! She made it on camera. Okay, you guys see? Deep set eye. Okay. So in her case, let's just, for an example, because she's deep set and her eyelid kind of disappears. Look at the camera. Her eyelid disappears, so you wouldn't want to put dark colors all across the lid because that's going to recede her eye even further. So you want to keep all of the eye colors up on the brow bone or on the outside of the eyelid. Okay? Okay, awesome, great. Anybody else have an eye shape that they would like for me to look at?
Morgan would.
Okay, Morgan, come on up.
Come on, Morgan.
She has the same thing, deep set eye. But you can come on up. Okay, so open your eye. Okay, so notice that when you open your eye, well, you kind of have one that is a little bit closer, more closed than the other eye. We'll show the camera so I can see too. Okay, so she has deep set eyes as well, and the eyelid kind of disappears when she opens her eye, and so you want to keep that open, and so your color is going to be up here on your brow bone and on the outside of your eyelid. Okay? Yeah? Those are also called bedroom eyes, just so you know.
Oh, we have bedroom eyes?
Yeah, bedroom eyes. Okay, anyone else?
I think, no.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, so if you have a prominent eye, then the eyelid is going to come out further. Those are the ones that can get away with those really dark colors on the eyelid or a really thick liner because it's going to recede the eye more. So if you have a prominent eye, that's a great eye for you to do that too. Okay? So what we're going to do is I have eye colors, and this bucket has all of our neutral eye colors. It's going to be a base color. All right. Also short, yes. So everybody needs a basic color because that's going to go over the entire eyelid. That color. eye color is going to go over the entire eyelid. All right, as soon as you pick one, pass those around and then shoot them over here so these guests can get them. And if you'll notice, we have not put on foundation yet, because I'm going to teach you how to clean up under your eye so that you don't have any flaky stuff and your eyes look black before you put foundation on. So we're going to show you how to do that as well. So the first thing that we're going to do is put the neutral color, or the base color, over the entire eyelid, okay? And we got lots to choose from. Okay, so we have two more eye colors coming around, and the second eye color is your contouring color, which is going to be just in the crease of your eye, depending on what eye shape you have. And then the third color is your accent color. And based on the information you got last training, you can pick a color that's fun and trendy, or you can pick a color that's going to make your eye color stand out more. Okay, so just to kind of review, if you have blue eyes, you want to stick to the brown family. That's going to make your eyes look bluer. If you have brown eyes, you can pick any color that you want. All right? And if you have green or hazel, browns or purples are good choices. Okay? Yes. Well, and the accent. Okay, so for Tara, because she has a basic eye shape, I'm going to go right underneath the brow bone with her contour color. So she's going to go right here under her brow bone. There's a little sunken place. That's your crease. And I'm going to go right along there. Okay. Okay, so we've got the second color on. That's in your crease. And if you want a little education on the brushes, we have brushes for everything, and our brushes are awesome. Yeah, they really are. I'm using this flat crease brush that's going all the way across. This isn't the crease brush, this is the concealer brush. And that's what I use for the basic color, the base color. And then the crease brush is what I used for her crease color. paper so that you know where your color should go. But basically, if your eye is receded, you want to keep the lid lighter and all the color is going to go up and out. Okay? If your eye comes out and it's prominent, then the dark color is going to go across the lid. Okay?
Help me with her when you get a chance.
Yeah. Her eyelid disappears. So
Right.
what would you think you would put, what color would you put on the eyelid?
I would think a lighter color on the eyelid and then darker
That's right.
above. Okay.
That's right.
Right, lighter. Like you picked, we could do it. She makes for her highlight.
Okay, now because Tara is fun and young, I'm actually going to use 4 colors on her. So I used the crease color. This is kind of a medium color, amber blaze, and I'm going to actually go across the lid, making just a little bit more dimension to it. And then I'm going to come with another accent color. And then the accent color is just going to go right in the corner of the eye because she has a basic eye shape. If she didn't have a basic eye shape, I would probably put it different. So if you need more help, let us know. Are you finding color, Jared? Tell me if you need some help. Blending is really important, so be sure that you blend really well. Either clean your brush off and blend with that brush, or take a cotton ball and you can blend using a cotton ball too.
Yay, we find it.
Okay, so now let's talk about how to clean this part up underneath your eyeball, underneath your eyes. One thing that's really easy that I learned from a friend of mine is to use moisturizer. A little dot of moisturizer. And you're just going to slide it underneath the eye. And it's going to clean that up. Or you can obviously take eye makeup remover. So what I do is I wait to put my eye cream on until after I clean up my eyeshadow. And then I put eye cream on. Okay, now you can go ahead and put concealer, foundation. You can go ahead and put that on all over. And then we're going to finish with the eyeliner and the contouring. Okay?
Which one do you want to cotton round or the cotton balls?
I think I should pause that. Foundation. Take us a minute, right? Hey Bobby, will you go stop that?